Have you ever noticed that the days you're stressed about money, everything feels heavier? Your mood drops. Your sleep gets worse. Small problems feel like giant disasters. Financial stress doesn't just empty your wallet. It silently rewires your brain, damages your emotional stability, and can destroy your mental health faster than you realize. Today, we're breaking down how money struggles affect your mind, why it happens, and most importantly, how to escape the mental trap before it becomes permanent. Why money problems hit the brain so hard. Money impacts the three most important parts of life: security, survival, identity. When your brain senses a threat to these areas, it activates the stress response system. Your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone. A little cortisol is normal, but constant financial pressure? That triggers chronic stress, and that's where the damage begins. Chronic financial stress has been scientifically linked to depression, anxiety disorders, panic attacks, insomnia, emotional burnout, unhealthy coping habits. This isn't just emotional, it's biological. Your brain literally changes shape under long-term money stress. The science. What financial stress does to your brain. 1. It shrinks your ability to make good decisions. When you're stressed about bills, debt, or income, the part of your brain responsible for planning and decision-making, the prefrontal cortex, gets weaker. That's why people under financial pressure often make impulsive purchases, take bad loans, avoid looking at their bank statements, delay important decisions. Your brain is stuck in survival mode, unable to think long-term. 2. It increases fear and negativity. The amygdala, the fear center, becomes overactive. This makes you feel unsafe, overwhelmed, pessimistic, easily irritated. Even when nothing is happening, you feel like something is wrong. 3. It creates a mental loop called stress paralysis. You know you should fix your finances, but your brain is too exhausted to start, so you avoid the problem. That avoidance makes the situation worse. And the worse it gets, the more you avoid it. A perfect, destructive cycle. The real-life signs of money-related mental damage. Financial stress shows up in quiet, subtle ways before it explodes into something bigger. Here are the biggest warning signs. Constant overthinking about money. You're not spending, but you're still stressed. You can't relax even on good days. Relationship tension. Money is the #1 cause of arguments and breakups. Financial stress creates blame, resentment, and emotional distance. Extreme fatigue. When your mind won't stop worrying, your body feels drained all the time. Loss of confidence. You start believing you're falling behind in life. You compare yourself to others and feel worthless. Unhealthy coping habits, overeating, oversleeping, scrolling for hours, even addiction. Your mind looks for temporary escape from constant pressure. Feeling stuck in life. You know you need to move, but your brain feels heavy, like you're stuck in mud. If any of these sound familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people suffer silently under money pressure. Why financial stress makes you feel alone. Money struggle is one of the most hidden mental health issues. Why? Because people feel ashamed to talk about it. Everyone posts the perfect life online, cars, vacations, lifestyle, but nobody posts their bank statement, their debts, or their fears. You compare your reality to someone else's highlight reel, and that creates emotional isolation. You feel like you're the only one struggling, even though almost everyone is dealing with the same pressure. How to protect your mental health, even if money is tight. This part is what changes everything. 1. Face the numbers. It reduces 40% of anxiety instantly. Studies show that simply writing down your expenses and income reduces stress more than meditation. When your brain sees clarity, it calms down. 2. Use the 3-step mini plan. Instead of fixing everything at once, break it into One thing to cut, one thing to increase, one thing to avoid. Small financial wins release dopamine, the motivation chemical. 3. Build a mental safety fund. Not money, routines. Create habits that calm your mind when stress hits. 30-minute walks, deep breathing, journaling, talking to someone, short breaks. This resets your nervous system. 4. Stop comparing your financial timeline with others. Everyone grows at a different speed. Your journey is not late. Your pace is not wrong. Your life is not a race. 5. Seek help without shame. Talking to a therapist, advisor, or even a trusted friend reduces emotional load more than most people realize. Final message. Financial stress is not weakness. It's a human response to pressure, insecurity, and responsibility. Your mental health matters just as much as your bank balance. And once you prot,